Alright guys, it's Versus Z, and I'm going to show you guys a very quick review of the super deformed Titans RX-178 Gundam Mark II from the Zeta Gundam series. And no one actually requested to look at this or anything like that, but it's the only kit I've actually completed since Wild Warrior and my other package. So I'm just going to show you guys a little random kit. The colors, these from the Zeta, I think. Don't know what they do or how they associate it, but with Mark IIs, I guess, even with the Cubile Mark II, it's got the same color schemes: the dark blue, the super dark gray, not nearly black, but I think it's supposed to be black, and the yellow, which is not a very bad color scheme in my opinion. Nothing too special about this kit. I just built it for a quickie, and this is actually a part of my Titans Mark II project, which is pretty much I'm gonna grab this, which I already have. I'm gonna grab the high grade UC version, and I'm gonna grab the Master Grade 2.0 version, and hopefully, wishful thinking, I'm gonna get the perfect grade version. Yep, because I really like this this character ever since I've seen it, and I'm watching the Zeta Gundam right now, and well, not right now, but I've been watching Zeta Gundam, and it's actually not a bad series. So anyway, nothing too special. This model kit was made back in 2001, so it's the super deformed Generation F. Yeah, the ones with the big GF on it. Anyway, let's see, stickers. Eyes. The camera. I think it's peeling off. And that's it for the head. There's that emblem. Titan's emblem. The Unit 01. And that's it on the kit. The rest of the stickers are on here. See, there's a sticker for Unit 2 and Unit 3. There's also a sticker here, which I'll show you in a second, and this sticker here is actually supposed to go over a hand. This kit is not completely finished, but you know, it's a super deformed, nothing special about it, so it's probably going to be overlooked anyway. Here's the rest of the stuff that I haven't completed. That's a beam saber, which needs to be painted, and these three parts here will make something called a Vulcan pod thing. It looks like earmuffs, and from what I've seen in Prime 92's review of the normal AEUG Gundam Mark II, it looks pretty ridiculous. But on the super deformed, it kind of makes sense. It's got a big head anyway, so it doesn't really stand out too much. And this is the Hyper Bazooka, single piece, nothing else, and there's a hand attached to it, which is kind of good. If you can see that gap right there, this sticker here is supposed to cover that gap. So you're supposed to kind of mess with the sticker and make sure that it goes over this section here, where the knuckles are, and pretty much wrap around that gap, which is completely ridiculous. But I don't know, it turned out nice on the other hand. The other sticker, which is on this hand, that's where it is. It doesn't look too bad, but you see this huge indent on it. Kinda like, yeah. Anyway, the gun is the dark gray color too. And the last sticker is another Titan's emblem on the shield, which is also the dark gray. And pretty much, you've seen all the accessories just now, so that's it. Articulation, nothing special, pretty normal, typical SD. Can go side to side, or not. It can go 360 actually. Or can it? Nope, the chin hits the backpack. It can almost go over 360, but whatever. The arms can go... There's not that much articulation on the arms. Just rotation and in and out, and an elbow bend. and the hand is connected by a peg that just goes into a hole, and if you bring the hand out you get a little bit of wiggle. The waist will rotate however you want to do it. The feet, there's only so much articulation on the feet because it's a foot attached to a peg with a ball and socket joint at the end of it, so not much you could do with the feet. These things back here are I forgot what they are. I think they're extra sort of boosters, but they have beam saber handles right there, which are molded in, and you have to paint. This dark blue color, and that's it. Panel lining. Don't know if you could tell, but the panel lining was done thick on this thing. I didn't rub them off or anything, so you can see the detail on the dark blue. Oh, and there's one other thing. That. It's supposed to be a cockpit. Don't know why they put that on a Super Deformed model kit, but I don't know. Anyway, you guys have already seen the accessories, so let's just put them on. The shield has a little peg right there, and there's a hole on the side of the arm, so you have to kind of turn it over, and it just attaches pretty simply. And then the gun, which you saw had another hand, remove this hand and peg it in, and that's all there is to it. Same with the Hyper Bazooka, same thing, you gotta remove the hand and put it on. Beam Saber can fit in the hand pretty safely, and the earmuffs just slide in. They just slide in through those slots. And yes, that's it for the Titans RX-178 Gundam Mark II. As for what I wanted to say, let's see. My package surprisingly came yesterday, Saturday afternoon. So I have the 00 Gundam sitting in the box right now with like four different stands, and you guys probably was expecting the 00 Gundam from me as my next review, but given that 3 or 4 people have already reviewed it, I have no intention whatsoever to rush myself. And from what Too Old for Toys has shown us with the optional things where he showed us the paint and the extra things, that's pretty much what I would like to do. That's what I wanted to do in the beginning, and I'm glad that he put that video out, so he showed what I needed to do. So I'm gonna wait until I'm properly supplied, because I don't have a clear red and I don't have a clear blue, and neither do I have the patience to be mixing the right amount of gray, the right amount of paint to make the joint gray. So I'm gonna wait it out, and I'm gonna probably start building the Wahlburger while I progress through getting all the supplies. So yeah, that should be it. In the meantime, I'll probably keep you guys updated. Oh, by the way, Gundam 00 Season 2 Episode 1 is out, so you guys should hurry and find it. Especially once it's subbed, because I'm pretty sure once the subbed versions are out, and a couple of days later, they're probably all going to be deleted from wherever you saw them. So make sure you peep those out. Yep, in the meantime, I'll be working on Wahlburger and watching Gundam 00. So you guys have a good day.